Hey everybody, it's Dr. Charlie Ware coming to you live today again. 5 immune boosting things or immune enhancing things that I think you guys should do right now. And again, recall yesterday when I was speaking about immunity and myths about immunity, and I had a line there about, are you able to boost your immunity, things of that sort. It's just a yes or no type thing. But when I say about immune boosting situations, what I mean is really, or should I say immune enhancing situations, what I really mean is having you eat more clean, having you get enough rest, having you de-stress yourself, and things of that sort, to allow your body not to actually feel the effects of any sort of virus or potential bacteria that you may be encountering on a daily basis. I mean, if you look at it every day, we're touching door handles, we're touching instruments and things like that other individuals are touching that may not be clean. And look, you're not getting sick on a daily basis. Some of you are, some of you aren't, but on a daily basis, most individuals are not getting sick. So I really want you guys to really focus in on how we can now enhance ourselves in order to make sure that we have a lifelong of good health. And the main thing is, research came out with Mayo Clinic many years ago, and it's a lot of research that goes on with this substance. But vitamin D3 is one of those vitamins that has been shown to basically help out in different situations. Like we were saying yesterday, originally it was a trace marker to making sure that, for osteoporosis or heart conditions or even potential cancers. Now we're showing that the Mayo Clinic recently came out with a study that said that individuals that are lower in D3 are at higher risk for having upper respiratory infections. So we're basically saying that the easiest way for you to really get your vitamin D3 is to get outside and start moving your body inside the sun. Even in some of the cold areas is now made areas are definitely warming up. But again, African American descent individuals, we need to get about an hour of sun a day in order for that melanin to really allow that vitamin D natural production in our body. But again, if you want to take a supplement, you can definitely take a supplement. I don't give you any recommendations here. I'm just saying that it's a possibility to do it as well. The second one is, the actual National Library of Medicine did a great study back in, I think it was 2008 in the Netherlands. It was done in 2013. That basically showed that it was I'm sorry, I'm backtracking a little bit, but it was about 1,800 individuals who participated in the first study, and about 1,000 individuals that participated, excuse me if I can say it properly, in the second one, that showed that by you exercising outside, just doing a brisk walk, and it just said 5 times, like it was 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week. It showed that by you walking outside, doing a brisk walk, I'm not saying running, just a brisk walk, it actually lowered your risk of infections, colds and flus and things of that sort by 43%. And the reason why was because you walk around outside, you're huffing and puffing, you're moving your body and things of that sort. What's happening? You are actually releasing a lot of that bacteria that's deep inside of your lungs that you breathed inside of the building, or if someone else is sick beside you, you're able to sort of release that and actually get oxygen inside your body and actually moving your system as well. But also sweating, things like that, it actually raises your body temperature. Raising the body temperature is almost like mimicking a fever as well. So it's able to actually ward off and fight off a lot of those the different bacteria that your body's naturally going to start fighting. So that was a great study that I read that, again, just about walking outside and moving your body just for 5 minutes and getting a brisk walk in can actually increase your immunity or enhance your immunity by 43%. I thought that was kind of crazy when I first read it, but hey, all things work in different ways. So now it's tea time. Tea time basically means that I'm gonna give you a little quick recipe. And this recipe was actually studied in the Journal for Evidence-Based Alternative and Complementary Medicine. A journal that I've been reading for about 15 years now. It has a lot of great things inside there. But the tea time I'm gonna tell you about is 4 ingredients. Honey, which has been shown to be a natural immune enhancer, antioxidant, antibacterial, antiviral. Ginger, which is again is used throughout the world for helping it decreases viruses and bacterias and food poisoning, things of that sort. But we also again have the ginger inside of our virus as well, because of that reason, because we know how well is good for helping viruses go through the body as well. And the last thing is turmeric. Add those four things together, and you can actually, you brew this, you can drink it hot, you can drink it cold, but it's been shown, and this was actually, again, inside that journal, showed that, if you drink this all year round, individuals, and they did a study for 3 years with this, individuals who were taking this tea, individuals who were not taking this tea, individuals taking this tea, actually immune system was actually boosted up by 58% versus the ones who are not taking this tea. So that basically shows you the more good things you have in your system, the easier it is for your body to actually, rest and relax and be able to heal itself a lot faster. Recall yesterday also when I was telling you guys that just because you feel a little run down, you feel as if you're getting something, does not mean that you're sick. That means your immune system is working. So I'm having this fallacy. I'm having you guys really think about, your true health and your true healing is the fact that you want your body to heal itself as fast as possible. So you want to make sure that you allow your body to do that. So stop trying to, take as many different things as possible as you can to try to heal yourself. Sometimes you just need to rest and relax as well. And that was actually number 4. Of course, sleep. Sleep is always great because of the fact that that's when your body goes into these delta brain waves. And so that's brain waves as well. These brain waves are shown to actually either help your body to relax and actually get your body into homeostasis, where you're healing. And it's been shown that a lot of your killer T cells are being released when you're sleeping to actually help your body heal itself faster. So you definitely want to get as much rest as possible, especially if you're feeling a little bit run down. Lay down, take a nap. I've done it inside my office, especially at lunchtime. If I'm fighting something, I don't try to step and do patient notes and things that sort of making phone calls. I'll go inside one of my rooms, turn the light off, and take a quick half an hour, 45-minute nap. I'll wake up feeling golden most of the time because of the fact that I'm letting my body naturally heal itself. And you guys also got to do the same thing. The last one is not for adults, so don't be crazy about it. It's actually for infants. Breastfeeding has been shown for years and years and years to be the best thing for the baby and the mom as well. The reason I'm bringing up breastfeeding is a huge, taboo inside of our society. And I always tell mothers, please breastfeed, because it's been shown medically in almost any journal. As a matter of fact, the American Academy of Pediatrics and American Pediatric Association was also telling you that breastfeeding it has a wealth of nutrients inside of it, the antibodies and the actual white blood cells that are naturally inside of breast milk itself is keeping that baby as healthy as possible. In fact, nursing the child has reduced the rate of ear infections, pneumonia, meningitis, flus, colds, UTIs, SIDS disease, sudden infant death syndrome, is actually cut all those things by up to 90% or even more in most cases. So breastfeeding is always the best. And actually long-term breastfeeding has been shown to do great things like, reduce the risk of diabetes, Crohn's disease, colitis, increased brain function. I mean, the study that was actually done over in Germany and also in Austria, I think, that showed that kids that were breastfed versus taking formula had a much higher IQ as well. Less allergies. All these things will actually help give your child a better chance of having a better immune system, and actually, again, a smarter child as well. So you definitely want to do some of these things to actually help enhance yourself. Sleep, hydration, the proper food. All these things are designed to actually help your body not be so stressed out and fighting everything else that's going on, environmental toxins, the different bad foods you're ingesting, the amount of stress you're under. So all those things take away from your immunity. It actually was shown in one study that being around secondhand smoke, you are actually 90 times more likely to get a cold or flu than anybody else, just secondhand smoke. So even if you're, going to your office and someone stands outside and smoking, I used to tell people, can you walk down the block somewhere? And people, may not like me, but I don't care because I don't want to smell your smoke. But also I know it's going to lower my immune system because it's letting certain carcinogens inside my system, as well as have my body now fight and be inflamed from smelling that as well. So it's different tricks, different tips, that I try to give you guys on a daily basis. Hey, as I always say, if you have any questions, I'll only go off of the things that you guys, ask me or, post inside of our Facebook group, or email me, or, we now have live chat on our Facebook. We have live chat on our website. So if you actually go to our website and you have any questions, there's an operator or a customer service rep that's a trained professional on the Healing Blends products and some medical things as well. Not medical, sorry, on the Healing Blends products on how to help you out with that as well. So if you even go on our website, we actually have people on there that's able to answer a lot of your questions too. So we try to make sure that we're able to give you guys enough information in all sectors, so no one's in the dark about anything. So if you have questions about, again, your immunity, even sickle cell, or whatever it is, or about our products, please feel free to always get in contact with us as well. And again, we're over there on Instagram, we're here on Facebook, and we're trying to be as active as possible so we can make sure that we get your guys' questions answered. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll be on for about another 15-20 minutes, and have a great night, guys. Talk to you real soon.